Well, Dave, the barricades are still up, so we're right outside that secure area. So we're about 2 blocks away from People's Park, and these barricades are about 2 blocks in each direction from the park, with a heavy police presence at each of those barricades. We do have some drone video from yesterday showing those shipping containers creating a perimeter around much of the park now, but the work is not quite done yet. Around midnight Wednesday night, police moved in to clear out the park. There were multiple people sleeping in tents, makeshift structures, and even in a tree house. 7 people refused to leave, so they were arrested for trespassing. 4 others were arrested later in the day for resisting arrest, try to remove barricades, and battery on an officer. There was a rally with a few dozen protesters that lasted throughout the day yesterday, but police here say that protesters dispersed overnight around 1 in the morning. Protesters believe UC Berkeley should build housing elsewhere, not in the historic People's Park. The university is trying to be prepared to move on construction as soon as they're able to, after an appeals court issued a temporary injunction stopping demolition in 2022.
We are currently awaiting the resolution of a legal matter before the California State Supreme Court, which we are anticipating will be in our favor. And as soon as that happens, we will begin construction on the student housing, supportive housing, and new park space for the site.
Berkeley is known throughout the world as the birth of the free speech movement and People's Park. They should build housing and low-income housing elsewhere and leave the park alone. There's only one People's Park.
The university says they will be building housing elsewhere as well as at People's Park because there is an urgent need for student housing. This site will bring 1,100 new student beds. It'll take up about 1/3 of the park, and then about 2/3 will remain green space. There will also be a commemoration of the park's history, and a portion will be used for low-income housing and housing for people who were formerly unhoused. These barricades that are blocking off the park, as well as the police presence, will likely be here throughout the weekend as they work to finish up those shipping containers, stacking one on top of another and making sure that they're around the whole park and nobody can enter the park as they await that decision from the Supreme Court. Live in Berkeley, Amanda Quintana, KTVU, Fox 2 News.